Hello beautiful people, hope you're all having a great day. Welcome back to my channel. It's Lizzie Akimble. This is why I haven't been posting on YouTube, because I've been so busy with my immigration journey. Today's date is 28th of December. I just decided to pick up my camera and vlog this process. So I got my TLS email on the 19th of December. Then I went to pick up on the 20th of December. Whenever you get that TLS email, just know it has been approved and it is ready for pickup. And pray you don't get any other email for any refusal. So I just got my TLS email. I'm just wearing this week to record this video. I am so tired. Once it's moved from DMC to VAC, just thank God, that's the sign. And yay. So let the travel prep begin, okay? Peace of mind, because I got NSF. You know what NSF means? Non-straightforward email for additional documents to, like, because I forgot to upload my tuberculosis test. That's just the grace of God, because I was so scared, but I just thank God. God came through. God did it. Like this video, don't forget to subscribe. I create more of skincare videos, Jessie Girl Talk, lifestyle vlog, but you'll be seeing more of immigration vlogs now, how to relocate to country of your choice, Canada, UK. Make sure you stay tuned and don't forget to subscribe. The first thing I did was to clear my goods from China. I bought some because I have an online store. I also bought gifts for myself and my family. During my immigration process, I learned new skills. I learned how to do microblading, lash extension, braiding. Now I am a makeup artist, a semi-permanent makeup artist and a braider. And also, I celebrated Christmas and New Year with my family, which was really great. We always have like a New Year party every beginning of the year. And I also bought dollar. One thing I did was I created a UBA pounds account. I already had a dollar account, so that helped me save money due to the exchange rate. And it's very advisable for you to like open a dollar account or a pound account to save money. For shopping, it helped me save money for my flight tickets, my visa application, and my traveling allowance. So this is me shopping, my grocery shopping. I did my grocery shopping for about 3 days because I always realized, oh, I haven't bought this, I have to get this, I have to get this. I got a Ziploc bag which made my items visible when checking in. It's advisable for you to get a Ziploc bag. I used Egypt Airways, which was easy for me to check in. Luggage allowance was about 23 kg 2 and 7 kg 1. I think it's best for you to go for this light luggage. Don't go for the heavy luggage, go for the light ones. I also got a cargo bag which was light to check in my 23 kg of food and clothes. The cargo bag was really helpful. It contains all the necessary items I needed. You don't have to go for the fancy bags. Just go for what you can easily weigh, and it will contain the necessary things you need for the 23 kg allowance. I got this from Jumia. It was very helpful to weigh my luggage before leaving the house. This is what it looks like. I brought it here to the UK. It was really helpful weighing my luggage before leaving the house to avoid paying for extra luggage, paying for extra $150. I had to go out again for more shopping because I realized I haven't bought stuff for like skincare products and stuff I would eat for the month before traveling. And yeah, I went to like the logistic company to cargo some of my stuff because I had to cargo my makeup box, I had to cargo skincare products, I had to cargo hair products, tools, packing my stuff inside the bag, and it was so affordable. It was just 2 weeks. It wasn't even up to 2 weeks. I think it was about 10 days. It's 7 to 10 days delivery. I had to get pounds to travel with. I didn't get enough pounds, so I had to buy pounds and dollar. This is my last day in Nigeria. I had to braid my hair. I was so excited on this day. I love playing with colors. I did my travel prep. I didn't do too much. I just did my braid, little travel prep. And when I got back home, I got cake from my family. I started arranging my stuff. I had a lot. I still had to cargo some things again after sending things the other day. I had to send some other things again through my sister and my dad. They had to send some other stuff that were too heavy. If you want to travel, make sure you start packing, not until the last day. My sister did my lashes for me in the middle of the night, and I did my, little brows lamination. And I also realized I don't have enough space, but I was still helping to bring stuff down to the UK. It's not advisable for you to bring things for people when you're traveling for the first time and you have a lot to go with. So this is me and my family going to the airport. I was excited and I was sad on this day. When I got to the airport, I brought out my necessary documents, my yellow fever card. I'm using Egypt Airways, so it was necessary for me to bring my yellow fever card. I didn't need a transit visa. I'll let you guys know all the necessary documents at the point of entry and the questions asked in my next video. That's all for my travel prep. I hope you like this video. Don't forget to subscribe and give this video a thumbs up. Stay tuned for my travel vlogs. Next video will be my travel vlog, how I transition, what I did when I arrived in the UK, how my journey went, what I ate on the plane. Make sure you stay tuned and don't forget to subscribe. Hope to see you guys in more of my videos. Thank you guys so much for watching. Bye.